imore.com, and I'm here with Charlie from Hidden Variable Studios, and he's going to show us this game, Bag It. So now I'll hand it over to you.
Fantastic, thank you so much. So Bag It is a grocery bagging puzzle game, kind of in the vein of Tetris with a little bit of a twist. So your main goal is to try and pack everything as quickly and efficiently as possible, but you want to try not to break things. So for example, I can put the cereal on top of the milk, no problem, but I put the cereal over here and drop the milk from on top, as you can see, you'll end up breaking. So it adds that extra layer of gameplay to kind of the standard Tetris paradigm, as it were. So one of the other interesting things, you saw a little bonus there, and here, let me go through and finish packing this bag. At the end of the bag, everything settles. You use the accelerometer in order to try and make sure that everything settles in nicely. But all the grocery characters are characters in and of themselves as well. We'll show you in the next level real quick. We have over 8 grocery characters in the game. You got, Spilt, who's the milk, OJ, Sunshine, who's OJ, Sir Eggward, the eggs, Nacho, the bag of chips. So they all have their own little personalities and relationships. And for example, if I take Sunshine and put her next to Spilt, because they're sweethearts, you get a little sweethearts bonus as well. So there's a little sort of backstory that's going on within the supermarket as well. Yeah. So, as I said before, there's over 50 different levels in the game. They cover a wide variety of modes. I'll go through and show you. That was standard mode. I'm going to show you Rampage real quick. In the standard mode, you're not supposed to break things. In Rampage, you're absolutely supposed to break things. So it's kind of a little catharsis. It lets people get it out of their system. So in this mode, we're going to see, here's a bag that's pre-filled. Everything's nicely packed. And here comes along CD, who's our watermelon. And sure enough, you go through and drop him, and you get points every single thing that you crush. So a lot of it becomes, how can you go through and crush as many things as possible before time runs out? And then if you want to just crush CD, you can always drop him from the top of the bag as well. One of the other key modes we have are puzzle modes. And puzzle modes play out a little bit like kind of those old wooden block puzzles where you've got a pre-filled bag and you need to try and find a way to make everything fit. So for example, we'll take this bag where you got a bunch of fragile stuff in a giant box of cereal, as you do. That's all within the bag. You need to find a way to add these 3 items without breaking anything at all. So it ends up being kind of shuffle this thing around and turn this guy on his side, put the baguettes up here, and now we've kind of made this little channel where we can go through and bag everything appropriately. So there's a lot of different gameplay modes in here. Something for everybody is kind of the goal. Yeah. We have 3 endless modes with leaderboards and Game Center integrated. And yeah, that's Bag It. We've gotten lots of great press. Entertainment Weekly featured us as a top game of 2011. And Kotaku and G4 have been getting great press all over the place. So.
Right on. So this is available for iPad. Is also on the iPhone?
Yes, iPhone, iPad. We're also available on Android as well as Nook and Kindle Fire, and Android tablets as well.
Fantastic. That was Bag It. I am Leanna. I am at Macworld iWorld 2012. Thanks.